wisdom teachers, gentle healers, and bold leaders of our global awakening. Welcome to the Joshua Jordan Experience. Listen to gather mystical insights for an extraordinary life. Hello, my beloved friends. Welcome once again to the Joshua Jordan Experience. Today I want to share with you one of the graceful intentions from our book, Graceful Intentions for Powerful Change. I'm going to share the intention to accept what is, graceful surrender. On our quest for inner peace, there is immense value in accepting what is. Much emotional turmoil and stress are created when we are attached to how we think or believe things should be, rather than accepting how things are. The notion of how things should be is often drenched in perfectionism and expectation. Be aware when you say what you should do, what she or he should do, or what they should do. Pay attention when you judge what people should know and how people should behave. If you listen intently, you will notice that the word should is always tied to judgment. And I let my judgment be my teacher. No doubt you have heard the expression, don't should on yourself, or don't should on me. These sayings draw attention to the guilt often dished up with should statements. For example, I should lose weight. I should visit my mother. In these and many other statements, I am guilty of not meeting my expectations. Listen to the judgment and guilt verdicts heaped on others with words like, she should know better. He should work harder. They should stop that, and much more. Voicing judgment about what should be is about assigning guilt regarding failed expectations. A step toward accepting what is includes learning to end our habitual attachment to what should be. Many of us use should statements unconsciously. Wake up now. Does accepting what is mean that we give up the idea of personal improvement and global transformation? That we are stuck, unable to change our circumstances? Do we surrender to what is and adopt the idea that this is how it will remain? This is a personal choice. I know people who embrace this form of surrender. And I encourage you to do that if it brings you peace. However, if the intention to improve personally and to create a better world for all of us speaks to you, remember that we may hold our vision of what could be without impatience and expectation. An image of what could be is held more loosely than judging what should be. Do you hear the difference? A vision of what could be is about creating forward movement, growth, and transformation. Total acceptance begins with accepting myself just as I am. It is truthful to look at my reality and admit that I struggle to accept some things. I feel my urge to judge and resist some of the words and deeds of others, of, quote, them. When this happens, I take a deep breath. I listen to my judgment teaching me about my beliefs and values. I accept myself fully, just as I am. I refuse to deny the thoughts and feelings I experience. I remember that I am loved beyond all conditions. Then, I ask myself what thoughts and feelings I want to toss into the pool of mass consciousness right now. And I allow myself to be true to who I am. The benefit of surrender and acceptance is about gaining inner peace. We may enjoy inner peace and move toward growth. Acceptance is not equal to apathy. Resisting and or denying what is present within me now creates stress. As I grow to accept myself as I am, I can create a vision of what could change for me. I accept how I honestly think, feel, and act now. I release expectations of perfection for myself and others. I accept the imperfect practice as I step into new habits. Intention to accept what is. I open my mind and my heart so that I am peacefully able to accept what is present. I listen carefully to my use of the word should. This word is usually followed by a statement of personal belief that is significant to me. My values are important to me because they shape my perception of reality. When I use the word should, I listen to what my judgment is teaching me about who I am. With the intention to accept what is, I feel the peace of mind that comes with surrender. I maintain a desire to improve my personal and global reality. I know that this transformation begins with accepting myself completely and making room for what could be transformed. For a deeper exploration of accepting that all that is perfect as it is, and our innate desire to create change, I invite you to read The Seventh Major Understanding, A Message of Awakening, Chapter 10, Paradox Perfect. And thank you again for your time and attention. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Thank you for listening. We hope you heard something to ponder and gained inspiration for your journey. Please join us again next time. Joshua says, let the light grow, let love show, and let your life be fun.